Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Rachah, Kodash, double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach them well. Shalom to the elect, 144,000, first and foremost, pushing this truth in all sincerity in the four quarters of the earth. Hey, I'm your brother Tobiah Yakonah. Coming at you with another video, Lord willing, it's edifying, and Lord willing, we are of that number. Yeah, 2026, man, is set up to be some real deal shiznit, man. I just got through watching this movie Avatar, the new Avatar, and my first response was, when I first seen it, was like, this is fucking garbage. But then I had to like take it for what it was. And it just felt like the way that they're going to do new movies now, you know. And you could tell it was just totally AI. For me, you know, a lot of people, when you speak to some brothers, man, that's another thing. Be careful about ingesting much of this digital shit, man. Like, you're going to just, you know, certain brothers don't have the discernment between what's real and what's not real. It's a lot of not real shit out here. And it's really coming down to shoot now, man. And this movie right here, this Avatar movie, real deal AI on all kinds of levels. They're morphing certain characters, like some of the Avatar people, you could tell they had influences of certain real actors. But then they might have the voice of another actor, and then might have the walk of some other kind of actor. Like, it's a fucking Frankenstein, bro. Be careful about watching a lot of this AI shit and thinking that the shit's real, because it ain't real. All right, so real quick, this was kind of interesting that this popped up the day after I saw this movie. But a brother posted this in the chat. It says, Denmark just passed a revolutionary law. Citizens now own the copyright to their own faces or their own face, voice, and body. A new war on AI deepfakes has begun. Big fines, takedowns, and full control in the age of AI. So, you know, seeing this, I don't know if it was V for Vendetta. I seen it in the movie, you know, at the end of you know, society, everybody's gonna be suing each other, and you can kind of see all of that setting up lawsuits. Shit, I think Trump just sued somebody big time. You know, just all this major these major lawsuits. But hey, if somebody can give you ownership of your face, voice, and body, you can sell your ownership. You can sell your copyright, right? And that just what comes to mind is how the scriptures say, souls of men. Let me grab it real quick. Because this is what Babylon the Great is all about. A lot of our people have sold out to this place, man, and they just look for the goods of this place, man. They want to reap, if not a little bit of the comforts and the so-called comforts and the you know, wealth of this place, man. I started at 10, Revelation 18:10, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. So Babylon, which is America, Babylon the Great, is going to be destroyed in 1 hour, man, by ICBM missiles shot from intercontinentally, all right, from other places across the globe, man. As the scriptures say, the beast shall hate the whore. We'll jump down to verse 13. Is a point and cinnamon and odors and ointments and frankincense and wine and oil and fine flour and wheat and beasts and sheep and horses and chariots and slaves and souls of men. This is what was found in that whore, man, amongst other things, you know. And the whore is, again, is just Babylon the Great, America, that rides that beast. She's a part of the image, you know, the new Rome. All right, that beast being NATO and the EU, a revival of the Roman Empire. It's not fucking real, man. It's just making you think that shit's real. You know, it's candy, man. Don't ingest much of that shit, man. I try to divert my eyes from that, from a lot of sodomites and all that. I don't like to really even put my eyes on them, man, because I don't want to get used to that shit being okay in my mind. You know, I want it to stay in my mind as, man, that shit's abominable, just like the scriptures say, man. You know, so you got to keep that sensitivity to it. All right, so this is Micah 3 and it's like in Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Right? We're not supposed to be building up in this place like that. You know, of course, the Lord gives you, you know, money as a defense and your daily bread. And really, our main job is to be preaching His word, you know, and being obedient to the best of our ability, you know, and waiting on the Lord and watching and praying. All right, it says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. I'm talking about this place, America, Babylon the Great. The image, also the image of America, Babylon the Great, not the image, but just saying in conjunction with the rest of the image of the beast, man. All right. NATO, the EU, all the other countries over there in Europe that follow after the whore. All right. So it says, because it is polluted, it will destroy you even with a sore destruction. Right. So in every kind of way, we gotta stay holy, man. We gotta stay separate. That's what holy means. It means be separate, you know, in this thing. So speaking about that sensitivity, we got to remain as pure as possible. And it's, you know, we use the world, we don't abuse it, but you know, we still got to make sure that we're not all up in it like that, man. All right, because as it says it shall destroy you even with a sword destruction. All right. This place is jacked up, man. That Avatar movie was totally, like, you can only really watch maybe 10 minutes. And then you got to check out, man. And then you got to check about another 10 minutes because it's so jumping from here to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. Lesson. This is a point. Lesson. All these fucking bullshit lessons. You can see that Esau's trying to defy. Man, it's heavily pointed toward the Northern Kingdom. Like, they really going for Northern Kingdom women, like, big time. Trying to put that damn, all powerful queen spirit on the Northern Kingdom women, bro. All right, so this is Jeremiah chapter 31 and verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. And you see that a lot with the Southern Kingdom. You know, the black woman is, I mean, she might as well be, black woman is God, you know, to a lot of these, Jake out here, man. They do anything. They run, as the scriptures say, run out of their wits for these women, man. And they do get brought down to a piece of bread. But it's not so much for the Northern Kingdom like that. That's why this movie is a big time it's a big time piece of propaganda weaponry for the Northern Kingdom, to put that wedge between their women and the men, the Israelite men of the Northern Kingdom, man, because for the most part, traditionally they've been kind of together. But we just had a discussion. Priest Taziwan was just speaking that how we're gonna be oppressed here in America together, as the scriptures say. I believe in Ezekiel, and we're going to be delivered together, on the fourth part of the world, which is the Americas. Okay. That's why the Southern Kingdom had to come over here and do this, the hardcore chattel slavery thing. Northern Kingdom gonna have to feel the curses too. And it's coming, man. This AI looks like it's trying to drive that wedge for real, man. Heavy propaganda, man. This devil is, what they say, all hands on deck, man. All hands on deck. And a lot of it comes from these churches, because they watch y'all niggas in the church. Boy, I was just watching some church shit, Northern Kingdom church shit, man, like mega church shit. Them niggas, Northern Kingdom be so locked in, man. They be so locked in. Like it'd be like 1,000 people in the seats. Everybody doing the exact same thing. They be locked the fuck in. Northern Kingdom, man. Wow. Because what just came to my mind was Bishop Taziwan. He said about a year or two ago, he'll watch some movie. He's like, man, the Northern Kingdom's in trouble, bro. Because they had no clue. They have no fucking clue. And I was just watching this, and I was like, I think they have a clue. I think they understand, but it's like, it's war, man. Maybe back then they didn't. Now, Northern Kingdom's still Jake, man. Northern Kingdom ain't stupid. They just don't say much. They don't react much. They don't, they got a lot of discipline about themselves. Yeah. I laugh because, Bishop Tyler just put off discipline. You got to focus on discipline right now. Reading something, it's like an audio book that he shared. Yeah, man. We got to be on some discipline right about now, man. Because this devil is really coming with the bullshit, man. I'm going to grab this real quick and I'm going to be out, man. All right, this is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 2 and verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And this AI shit is really turning up. It's really showing, there's a statistic says every 4 months this thing doubles in power, man. So, there was just that show was a big display of the power of AI, man, and just how fucking crazy and schizophrenic and wild it is, man. Hold on to your seats, as the scriptures say. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. Isaiah 33 and 6, man. So, Lord willing, I was edifying, giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh Shem El Shaddai Shem Shalom.